Everyone has had imposter syndrome at some point, or they're a narcissist. Those are not my words. That's what Adam Grant recently said to Oprah, and I completely disagree. Having imposter syndrome means that you don't have the confidence to be in the position you're in. You think somehow that others that are in similar positions are more accomplished, that somehow you got there and really don't deserve to be there, shouldn't be there. How did you get there? How did you achieve what you have? Do you really deserve it? Is it really something you should be doing? And yes, a lot of people experience this when they get in certain levels and they compare themselves, or when things happen that seem somehow lucky. But just because you haven't experienced that doesn't mean you're a narcissist. In fact, like Demi Lovato says, what's wrong with being confident? There are plenty of people out there, and women too, who are confident, who know that they are in the position that they are in all along the way because they've worked hard to get there. Of course, there's some people who get lucky breaks, right? Maybe they want to get into an Ivy League school and their parents can pay for it, and their parents went to school there, and maybe, their application has a little bit easier time getting through because they have alumni parents who went to school there. And maybe when they get there and look around and realize, wow, all these people who are here, I don't know, do I really belong here? And that's, an example maybe of imposter syndrome. But keep in mind, there's other people maybe whose parents couldn't afford it. They knew, I got to get twice the grades and test scores of everyone else, but I'm going to do it, and work their ass off to get there and get into that school despite the disadvantages, and they know they worked hard to get there. And even if they look around and say, wow, the people around me are not from where I'm from, but I am just as capable and smart as they are, if not more, because I had to work hard to get here. And, there's no right or wrong, how you get where you get, whether you have some advantages or lucky breaks. But in my life, at least, I've had to work so hard to get pretty much everything that was really important to me, including a college education, including my dream job as a TV reporter after hundreds and hundreds of rejections, even including my 2 happy, healthy, talented children after fertility struggles. And so I worked hard to get the things that I have in my life, and I don't feel imposter syndrome because I know I deserve them because I put in the work. And if you put in the work, you deserve them too.